Hey, we're here at Camp Margaritaville in Auburndale, Florida. We're gonna be hanging out here for a while, checking out the area, and this place has a lot to offer, so we thought maybe you'd like to take a look. Let's go check it out. All right, once you come through those gates right there, if you have not done a pre-arrival check-in, you're gonna pull in over here in one of these 10 or 12 sites over here, and then you will go up into the office and check in at the clubhouse and camp store. And inside there they have a pretty good little store and some refreshments and whatnot.
Where were we at? We were at
They also provide propane, as you can see right there. All right, so these back-end sites here are right behind the pool and playground area. That's site 389. There's site 330. I'm going to swing you around here. More back-end sites, that's 375 and 374. So a number of the sites have tiki huts like that. The price is of course higher, but now this section of the park, this is site 241, site 242. This entire side of the park is pretty much all back ends over here. Now, the positive to this side of the park is all of this area is farther away from the pool and all the activities. So I'm sure it's a little bit quieter. There's another tiki site. There's site 330, site 331. All these back up to a wall. Now I'm not sure what's on the other side of that wall. It looks like it might be a highway. But if you see that fence back behind these sites, that is a dog run. So if you have pets, that'd be pretty handy. Site 336, site 337, 338. That gives you an idea. Site 340, and this is site 341. There's another tiki site. So let's just take a quick look at one of these tiki hut sites. So again, plenty long. Nice little patio area. And here's your tiki hut. Now this does get you kind of close to your neighbor over here, but got a nice bar here. You got a refrigerator down below, it looks like. You have a sink. You have lights all up through there. And a nice fan. Oh look, and a TV. So yeah, these are nice sites. There obviously is a price difference, but might be worth it for somebody. Here's some others. Now let's take a look at these. Now these look like they're set up for motorhomes. They're kind of a nose-in situation. Because here's your power over here and septic. But check these out. A little bit nicer setup for the tiki huts because you have an L shape, right? And you have a raised section back here, which you don't have on the other one. Larger sink. There's your refrigerator. TV's going here. There's your ceiling fan, all lit. More room for chairs. Then check this out. So it even has a hammock over here that you can use, and then chairs, and even comes with a barbecue. What's this, one of those green eggs or something? Check that out. I think it's locked shut. I'm not going to mess with it. I don't know how it works. But check that out, and you can look at that. You can see they're all lined up here, and there's one motorhome down there. These are very nice. Again, mainly set up for the Class A's. There's another one right next door. If you're not the late owl, and somebody's over there partying, and you're over here trying to get some rest, that may be a burden, but hey, it is what it is. Now there's a basketball hoop over there, basketball court. All right, here's another area back in the corner. So there's a basketball court over here. So that basketball court needs to be lined out for pickleball and a temporary net. Yeah, instead of being empty right now, like Diane said, maybe somebody be out there playing pickleball. But anyway, let's take a look at this. Here's a dog park we pointed out. Look at that. That thing goes a mile. Yeah, you could really throw a ball. I'd probably throw the ball over the fence or hit that RV over there. But you could really throw a ball down there for your dog. That goes a long ways. Then what do you have over here? So, oh, a nice spot to, yeah, dog washing. So you have a couple benches, garbage. Look at this. 2 stations to wash your dog. That's nice. That is nice. You can tie them up here, tie them up here. You can leash them right here and dry them off. They even have a little bug zapper back here. They know it gets buggy here in Florida. Look at that. They got the ramps and the steps to get up in there. Honey almond shampoo. Even provide the shampoo. Then they have a couple candles over here. You can put them to, I don't know, finish drying, or when you're waiting your turn to wash them. But that's nice. Very nice. 2 ceiling fans. One's missing the blades, but that's all right. Look at that. You know what? This is top notch right here. If there was pickleball, it'd make it AA top notch. And then here's some more back end sites up to a wall. There's a business on the other side of that wall. And here is site 320 and 319. Gives you an idea. Now again, if you see that flag way off in the distance, that's where all the activities are. That's where the pool and check-in area, the whole kit and caboodle. So that's where all the action is, most of the action. So it's pretty quiet over here. And here comes a Tiki site. And there's another site with a Tiki hut there. There's a playground area over here for the kids. And looks like a lot of these here on this section, 364, 365. It's kind of a buddy site system here on these sites, but you have Tiki huts. So if you're traveling with somebody, you can share that hut. That'd be a pretty good deal. All right, lay of the land. See that building? That's where the pool and everything is up there. And that gives you an idea what this section's all about. So all back ends over here, some Tiki huts. Farther away from all the action, probably a little quieter. And here are some of the cabins they rent, cottages. And then you can see right behind these, you can see that's where the pool and all the stuff is. That road right there, that walkway leads you up to the pool. And there you go. That's that screaming you heard there. If you heard that, that is from the putt-putt golf. And check this out. Here's a pool area. So right over there you can order pizza. And over there in the feeding frenzy area, you actually pick your food up and eat over there if you want to. So you pick your food up over there at that window. Then you have this huge area you can sit and eat. Usually have some TV going on. This is early in the morning when I'm walking around, so it'd be fewer people. And then there's a water slide over here around the corner. There you go. There's a water slide. Obviously a popular area. And straight over there on the other side of that fence is the Tiki bar. And over here they have the kids pool, wading pool. And then right inside that door over there, that's the camp store and where you check in. And then there's the water slide. And here's the Tiki bar area. Again, we're kind of early, so everything's pretty well closed up right now. What a great area, huh? Nice place to kick back and play a little hillbilly golf over there. Another great seating area. You can sit around the fire pit in the evenings. Here's a pull through. Now straight across that pull through, you'll see us. There's a Tiki hut, pull throughs, gravel sites. And that's us over there, if you can see us. More Tiki huts. These are all pull throughs here. Now these are pull through gravel sites. Very nice. Nice patio. I'm going to spin you around again. Here's site 185, for example, and this would be 184. And there's a bunch of cabins over there that you can rent. Most of the cabins are on the perimeters, it seems like. There's another dog park. And there's a couple basketball hoops. I thought I read that there was pickleball here, but I've seen nothing for pickleball. More cabins. We're going to do a little run around the perimeter, give you an idea. Then we might do a couple more in the center. Another nice Tiki hut there. You can see the road over there. I mentioned that wall in the dog park. You can see the highway over there. Look at these over here. These back up to a grassy area. Check it out. These are nice. All ready for Halloween. You see that lake over there? Can you see that lake off in the distance? That's a cable, I don't know what they call that, cable park. So you go over there and you they hook you up to cables and you can do over jumps in the water and ski and whatever else. Look at the length of those drive-throughs. Those are nice. Ours is like this. It's nice and long like that. We'll show you in a minute. And then across on the other side of the road there's more cabins. That's site 85. That's site 89 right there, give you an idea of lay of the land. 80, that's 90, 91, and 92. Nice long pull-throughs. Now these over here are a little bit further away from the swimming pool and playground area, so some of the more quieter sites. We'll swing over here. Look at the cabins. They had some youngsters playing. We try and stay away from videoing any youngsters. And we're going to go over and check this out, but this is over by that waterway I talked about, the cable park. We'll come check that out in a minute. Now, here's something to keep in mind. So down here by this adult beverage area and the pool, and there's the cable lake, you have the food cart right here, the food truck. And this is open on Friday through, just Friday and Saturday from 5 to 8 and Saturday 12 to 8. And here's your menu. So you can come down and get some pretty good grub. Look at that back inside with that Tiki hut looking at the water. Very nice. More cabins. Now we're just one row over from what we just came up. That's site 99 right there. Site 98. That's site 94. And site 92. That's site 106, site 107. Has not been in that building. This is the bathhouse and laundry. We'll go check that out. All right, let's check out one of the laundries here. All right, so what do we have? 4 dryers and 4 washers. And what's it say, Diane? How much? $1.70, I don't know, $1.75 to dry. And I can't tell. There's your washers. Nice. You got a big screen TV up there. Nice folding table. A couple of folding tables, laundry tub, and a change machine. And a spot you can pick up your soaps and bleach and softeners. Yeah, and no TV on, but football's on. They should be having games going. Let's check out one of the shower rooms. Yeah, nice. And some stalls. The shower's back over here. Let's just check one out. There you go. That's a big one. By a handicap stall. Let's check out a regular stall. There you go. Very nice. $82, $79. And now we're back at the beginning where these here are across from the lake over there. See the lake? So we'll swing over and pick another row. We're gonna skip a couple rows. You kind of get an idea what's going on. We'll go down our row. That's site 126. That's site 167, and this is the row that we're on, so we're right up here. I'll show you in a second. And there we are in the Ram 5500 New Horizon. We're in site 160. We'll take a look at that. All right, let's do a real quick walk around for our site. So as you can see, there's plenty of room to unhook from the fifth wheel, pull forward with the truck, no problem at all. There's actually some extra parking right here if we have visitors. We have a little artificial grass area, a nice paver patio. They actually provide you with a barbecue pit that's really pretty clean. Not many of them we would use around the country, but this one's actually pretty clean. Some nice shrubbery around the sides, and room to park the car behind the RV with no problem at all. And here on the utility side, you can see the separation we have between our neighbor's site. Again, nice shrubbery and a little privacy. And here you go, here's the utilities down here. Everything is pretty centrally located. There's your power and water right there together. And the septic down there, and we do have a downhill grade. Hooray, hooray, hooray. And just down a few hundred yards from the campground entry is the Tiki Auburndale Trail. And I think this trail, if I remember right, what Diane, goes about 6 miles or so. I don't remember. It hooks up to another trail that goes 20 some miles. So nice trail. All right then, so then once you get done with that trail, you'll connect up to the Van Fleet Trail. And from what I understand, what it says right here, this trail is 30 miles and travels through remote areas that may not have cellular coverage, so keep that in mind. And there the trail continues. So basically 9 miles from the campground, you'll come to here and you can continue on. All right, well, hope you enjoyed that tour. We enjoyed our stay here. So a couple things I noticed though. We don't use the pool typically. We don't use all the amenities, so this is really overkill for us. But if you have grandparents with grandkids, you want to try and keep them occupied for a weekend or a week, boy, what a place to come to. If you're a family and you want to be able to do adult things and have the kids run around doing the kid thing, what a great spot. If you're like us and don't really do the kid thing or whatever else, you're going to like it during the week, and the weekends are probably going to drive you crazy. It's a decent sized park. Another thing we noticed is, you know, it's not a cheap place. And we noticed some rigs that come in, they'd have 2 or 3 families. I think you can have 8 people per site. So it wasn't uncommon to see 2 families come in or 3 families come in and split the cost. So now you got a park that's pretty good size, and then you double or triple the occupancy on a number of the families here, and it gets to be hopping. Another thing that's kind of odd is, I don't have it on now, they give you a wristband. They want you to wear it all the time. If you're here for a weekend or 3 days or a week, no big deal having that wristband on, but we were here for a month, so we kind of would tape it on and then we'd take it off because, you know, we were out doing things around town and elsewhere, so we didn't want to wear that wristband. And once you snap it in place, it's on there. You pretty much have to cut it off to use it. Another thing that was a little bit awkward is visitors. So the gate is there for a reason, for security, and that's great. But if you want friends to come and visit you, you have to go in the office, let them know they're coming. They'll notify the gate will let them come in. If they're just going to come and visit you at your site, then there's no cost. But if they want to come in and you want to go have a drink at the Tiki bar or go sit around the pool or whatever else, it's $20 a head. I believe that's correct. $20 a head for them to get in the park. So that adds up, you know. But again, it's a very active park. There's a lot of people here. You got the pool, Tiki bar. You saw all the stuff. So if you start inviting in, you know, friends in the area, and you may have 20 friends come over, the place could get out of hand real quick. So in a way, I don't like the charge for visitors. On the other hand, I do like the charge for visitors. Quiet time was 11 o'clock, which is fine, but the quiet time lingered on to midnight many times. So again, no big deal. We enjoyed it. We weren't here a whole lot. We were out visiting friends and checking out the area, so that was all good. Would we come back here again? Probably not. It was expensive for what we use it for. We'd probably find a park elsewhere. But again, if you have kids and you want to bring them here and show them a good time, or you're a grandparent with grandkids and you want to show them a good time, you will be a hero. You bring them here, you will be the grandpa, grandma of the world. They'll take the grandpa, grandma award for bringing your grandkids here. They'll love you for it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the tour. If you did, a simple thumbs up is all the thanks we ask. Comment down below is always appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you'd like to. We would welcome that. We'd love you to tag along with us. As always, have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.